What's up guys, BusterBarnes here and welcome to episode number 9 of my FIFA 16 Chelsea career mode, going up into this cup match, Capital One Cup versus Newcastle, looking to progress in the Capital One Cup and earn our first piece of silverware. I hope you guys enjoyed the double upload yesterday. I thought I'm just going to try and make things up to you guys. I know I haven't been very consistent lately, so not sure if you can expect another one soon, but that was just a little a thank you for sticking with me, I suppose, and just better things to come. Speaking of better things to come, I will have a very big announcement in the next 2 days, probably either tomorrow or Sunday, I'm pretty sure. So hope you guys look forward to that. Not all of you guys will probably be into it, but it doesn't directly affect this channel, is all I'm going to say. So I'm pretty sure all of you will be happy. Barkley going through here. We were on the front foot for the first few minutes and he wins us a penalty. The young Englishman getting into the box and causing a load of ruckus, causing Haidara, I believe it is, to cause the foul. He actually gets sandwiched in between two players. I think it's Aarons as well. And it does go down and wins us a penalty. Now, can we put it away? Falcao, who I was playing, who doesn't get any game time, I don't know if he's even started the match this season, takes the penalty and he buries it in the top right corner. Maybe I should have gone with someone else as opposed to him, because I don't really play him often. But I guess it's nice for him to get one goal, and you'll see how his future pans out in this club in the next few episodes. I don't know if you'll see it in this episode, but you'll definitely see it in the next few. As you can see again, putting it past Tim Krul, who is not the easiest goalkeeper to score penalties against, as you guys may have noticed in the World Cup. I believe, was it Netherlands versus... Oh, I can't even remember who it was, but he is a good shot stopper. As many Newcastle fans will know. I don't know if I've got any Newcastle fans watching. If I do, please make yourselves heard in the comments. But try and get still on the front foot. Having some nice little passing moves here. Chalobah there hits it wide, and I was playing a second team, but I was still looking to try and get on top of the game. But some more nice work. Newcastle didn't really have many attempts. They put a few crosses into the box, which did trouble me a bit. But overall, I think I could say that I was mainly in control of this match. However, I think sometimes I need to remember that I am only 1-0 up. I think sometimes I forget that, and then I give away a goal and go, oh yeah, they've equalised. So that's just points dropped, and especially in the tournament, that could lead to me getting eliminated. But it did end 1-0, fortunately for us. And from one end of Tyneside to the other, we are facing Sunderland in the Barclays Premier League at home, Stamford Bridge. A bit foggy. Don't know if that's the first time we played in the fog. It's not too nice to look at, especially when you're viewing it on YouTube. But there's the team, and pretty much our first starting 11, looking to get some goals for our players. As it seems with a lot of YouTubers recently, we seem to be quite good at stopping goals from being conceded, but we don't seem to be the best, or we seem to be a lot lower than the other teams in terms of scoring them. That team there by Sunderland didn't trouble me too much. Looking at it, it didn't trouble me, but we'll see how the game pans out. Going through here to Fabregas, who puts the ball straight away in the 3rd minute. Diego Costa, can he get us a goal in the 3rd minute? No, he skies it over the bar. I did swipe at it, to be fair, so it was probably my doing. But not the best attempt, although it is showing promise with a nice little pass from Fabregas. Some nice other little work here. Going through to Hazard, going through to Diego Costa. He tries to square it across, but the goalkeeper is there. But then giving it to Nemanja Matic, who forces another big save from the goalkeeper. And we were really testing the goalkeeper and really looking to try and get on the front foot, as you guys will see as we go through again to Diego Costa, who puts the ball through to Willian, and the goalie doesn't make such a good save as he just did. He actually, credit to Willian for the shot, but as you guys will see in the replay, the goalie really should have done better. It actually went through his hands, as you guys will be able to see. And nice powerful strike by Willian, but the goalie's got to be doing better than that. I'd be fuming if Courtois or Begovic let in a goal like that. But I was going to take it and then try and score some more. And if we did score some more goals like that, I wasn't going to complain. But Matic, of all people, making the run and making it 2-0. Beautiful finish into the top left corner. Nice little finesse. Could have squared it to Hazard. Probably should have done that to get his form a bit up. But Nemanja Matic, the big Serbian, does put us 2-0 up. And look at that run that he made. A great run. And I don't really see him doing that too often. But is that 2 assists from, I believe that was Oscar actually who assisted him, not Costa. Number 8 and number 9 do look quite similar. But Costa then puts through Cesc Fabregas, who goes through on his left peg, and he makes it 3-0. What is going on? So yeah, 3-0 in this game already. A lot of the highlights really were goals. We were actually clinical, which I don't normally say too often. Usually we're winning by 1-0 or 2-1, but we were destroying Sunderland. This is one of the first games, apart from maybe the Villa game, that I can say I was really, really on top of my opponents in terms of actually shots and my accuracy as well in terms of passing and shot accuracy. But great, and we were still not done there. Loftus-Cheek there puts it through to Hazard, who puts it through to Oscar. He makes it 4, or does he? No, he doesn't. Unfortunately, the Brazilian hits the bar, but it was going to end 3-0. Very impressive from the team, and I just need to try and look to keep that up. The goals from Fabregas, Matic and Willian there. Very, very nice. Doing a bit more training, trying to get our players up. I'm not sure if I'll be throwing a few of these guys on loan, on short-term loans from January up until the summer transfer window, just to make sure they actually get some game time and progress as much as they possibly can. But going into this game against Watford at Stamford Bridge, and I don't think I've ever faced Watford before in FIFA at all, to be honest. And they don't seem to be a team that I come up against quite a lot. But yeah, as you can see, again, a bit of a rotation side. Well, actually, no, quite a lot of a rotation side. Traore starting up front. Pretty much no starters, actually, in that team. Apart from Courtois, I decided to play him over Begovic, just because this game was pretty important. Even though Begovic is very good, I thought that maybe Courtois could do with some more time anyway, seeing as goalkeepers don't get too tired out. So, yeah, there's the Watford team there. They do have Igalo on the bench, which is quite good. But this is a thing that I do quite a lot. I usually get the ball with the keeper, drop it and put in a nice through pass, which sometimes it works, but sometimes your keeper derps out, just drops it, and their striker will pick it up and potentially score. Luckily that hasn't happened yet, but you know, I wouldn't bet on it not happening in the future. Maybe I need to be a bit more better at decision making. But Ramirez, they did have a shot, and unfortunately was very tame at the keeper. Going through with another shot, Traore has a go, but he cannot find his first Premier League goal, unfortunately for him. And yeah, not too much going on in this match. We were dominating, but our shots didn't really seem to be causing much trouble for the goalkeeper. A nice header there from Pedro, does hit the crossbar though, and maybe if it was someone else it would have gone in. But I was quite impressed with the small Spaniard who did manage to, you know, at least trouble the keeper a bit with that effort. But as you can see here, mainly Watford were using crosses into the box, likes of Troy Deeney getting up and using headers. Pedro here cannot score, and I think he's on poor form at the moment, Pedro. I don't really know why. I think he's been playing all right, but that was the end of the game anyway. And 0-0, unfortunately, it looks like it's just it's very random the sort of results you get in games. I find in the Premier League, you can go from winning one very comfortably to losing another or drawing another, which I guess is kind of like real life. But we could not afford to lose or draw this one away at Old Trafford. Man U, I believe we're fourth and they're third, and I think they have a game in hand as well. So we really need to actually look to definitely try and win this match, because even if they win their game in hand, they'll still win on top of us anyway. We don't want them to widen the gap. As you can see, Arsenal and Everton there are up, which I believe we are facing Everton in the next episode, so that should be something to look forward to, and to see how we're going to be doing in the table, whether we go up, whether we go down. Who knows? Very, very competitive season in this career mode. But yeah, they were playing Depay, who caused quite a fair bit of trouble. I was surprised that Valencia was playing on the right, to be honest, and didn't seem to be playing. I don't think they played Mata, unless I missed him in that starting 11, but we pretty much went with our strongest team. Azuma hasn't really progressed much in rating, guys. I don't know if it's because I don't really put him on the trainer, but I don't know if it's a glitch, but he hasn't really progressed. I still like him, I think he's a great player, but it would be nice if he actually did go up a few overalls. But yeah, Matic there, very tame shot from him. Starting things off, just trying to maybe test the keeper out a bit, test the defence. But this man Depay was causing me loads of problems there, and a very good save from Courtois stops us from going down 1-0, which, thankful for him, he's been great this season, has Courtois. Costa though, he does put Matic through. Matic there, nice little ball to Oscar. Oscar has a shot, and a very similar save from Valdez that Courtois did. But yeah, and another from the header from Cahill straight to the keeper's hands. And we were getting quite a few shots, and a lot of them were on target, so I did think it was only a matter of time before we scored. Another nice save from Williams' shot there. I was trying to recreate maybe Baba's shot from a corner when he scored against Stoke, but Williams just unfortunately couldn't put it in the back of the net. But I did think that maybe it was going to be soon until we scored. Fabregas there unfortunately cannot score. We did seem to be on the front foot here, and Matic there, he goes through to Oscar. Oscar cuts aside. Is he going to hit the bar again? No, he buries it near post and just smashes it past Victor Valdez, giving us the 1-0 lead. Now I'm going to be trying to keep that. I didn't really look to score any goals after that, but a very, very nice finish from Oscar. Buried it in the top right corner, as you guys will see, and just near post does seem to be fairly OP. You have to get quite close though, I think, and yeah, very, very nice shot there. And Man U, they were, sort of, I was struggling a little bit against them towards the end, but I did manage to keep the score at 1-0. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. That is all. Please do check out next episode. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys next time.